Hi y'all, welcome to WeeCasa. I'm Jen, this is Greg.
Hi.
And you want to stay in a tiny house, so we're going to show you how to do that.
We're going to check out a Rocky Mountain tiny home called the Boulder. Come on in. Okay, hey, welcome to the Boulder. We're inside now. This thing has a little kitchen here with a 2-burner propane stove and of course the sink with a pull out. It actually has a lot of storage down here for you. A little bitty mini fridge down here. We've got the vent fan up here with some good lighting, good under-counter lighting. Pretty cool fixtures, such as this is a nice, unique deal. This one is got a table with a couple of stools in it as well. We have over here a couch that actually doubles as a bed. It is somewhat of a thin bed, but this is a custom mattress, so it's actually comfortable. Really comfortable bed here. You can see it's got nice windows in it, a little bit of art. It was custom built by Greg of Rocky Mountain Tiny Homes out of Durango, Colorado. Over here, we've got a heater. It's a radiant heater, and it actually heat comes out the top here, keeps the thing warm for us. In case it's not warm enough on those super cold nights, we actually do have a little heater in here for you as well, because when it gets below freezing, sometimes this home, that heater doesn't keep up as well because it's a radiant. This actually has the fan in it to move everything around. You come back in here, you can see in the closet right here, this is a water heater. It's a propane tankless water heater. You can see the operation here. You'll see it's set right now at 55 degrees is what the water is. When we turn the water on, which I'll do so in the shower right now, you can see that thing come on. This is the indication that it's actually on and it's running, and you'll start seeing this 55 number start climbing. Once it actually kicks on, you can kind of hear it. It starts humming and it will get really hot really quick. So the Rocky Mountain Tiny Home Boulder, this model in particular was built a lot like an RV. You see that it has a tank here. This is a freshwater holding tank. If you look down here, this is a water pump. So if you weren't plugged in, you could actually fill this up with water, and you could actually run water while you're not plugged into water on the outside, like through a hose or whatever. A lot of this, valves and situations down here, are not to be monkeyed with while you're staying at WeeCasa, but this is how you adjust and get the water in the different places. We have it set up to just run and operate for you, so you don't really have to worry about that. Here's your breakers in here too. If your lights or something went off, these are where your breakers are, and so you would just flip those for the lighting and such. Outside of this closet, you come to the back here, and you can see the miniature sink, a little cute bathroom sink going on here. This does have a normal flush toilet, unlike a composting or a RV toilet. You just basically use it like you would any other toilet and just push the button there. We do have a vent fan back here, right here, for sucks the air out. Highly recommend you use that when you poop, or if you're actually taking a shower, it gets the moisture out of the unit. What else do we got in here? In here, we've got just a standard stand-up shower. This one actually does get really warm because of the propane tankless water heater, and as long as you have propane and water, you have a hot shower. A tank water heater, like most homes, the tank actually will run out of water, and in this case, you won't run out of hot water because it is not a tank. Up here, we keep all your towels. We have a facial wipe for makeup, things like that, a bath mat with, of course, some nice towels set up for you.
Follow me upstairs. This is what's known as a pedestal staircase. It's very easy to use. A lot of people like it because they say it's easier on their knees than climbing a typical ladder up into a loft. However, you're going to want to complete your journey coming up the ladder rather than trying to turn around in the middle of the ladder unless you're Houdini. We've got a full-size bed up here with extra throw blankets. If you ever get too cold in your tiny house and you need more linens, feel free to call us. We live here on site. We'll run anything you need down. We've got curtains up here for your privacy. And as you can see, I'm taking it easy on my knees coming down.
So in each of our units, we have a little folder to describe the unit. When you open this up, there's actually in this one, we've got a WeeCasa tour for number 18 called the Boulder. This one is 135 square feet, sitting on an 18-foot trailer. This unit weighs 4,800 pounds, and it's currently hooked to water, electric, and sewer at WeeCasa. So over here is how you hook these things up. Is basically you've got power, electricity, you've got a sewer hookup right here, and you've got a water hookup right here. It's basically an RV setup, and in here, on this particular one, we use 30 amps of power. There is actually 50 amps is another option, and 20 amps is the low-powered option. I hope you enjoy your stay at WeeCasa. If you come visit the Boulder, you can call us anytime. We're at 720-460-0239. On-site host support is extension number 2. We can answer any questions or come down and flip a breaker for you, bring you pots and pans, olive oil, whatever you need.